Boom. Okay, allegedly, this is all being recorded now.
Allegedly.
So no one say the N-word. I know it's normally our weekly ritual, but it's going to be on YouTube. We're just going to have to cut it out for a bit.
And
My brain was like, what N-word?
N is for gnome.
For winter.
Oh, I said it. Shit.
It is for Neverwinter.
Wind.
Ah. Shit. Okay. Things are happening.
Things are
hello.
happening.
That really hurts me. I love it though.
It's from 30 Rock.
Is it?
Yeah. Liz Lemon says, things are happening when she thinks she's pregnant, but it's because she's been eating chips that have bull semen in them.
Well then.
Interesting.
Best episode. Anywho.
Let's talk some D&D.
Oh, wait.
Bloody. So, yeah. You guys last time it ended with you guys literally about just to not start a fight, get into
I
a
think we
fight.
rolled for initiative. Like,
You did, yeah. I've still got.
Sure, yeah.
I've got all your initiative like written down, so all that still counts.
Oh my
'Cause,
God,
like-
I'm so sorry.
It's beautiful. The timbre. Last time you guys were in Neverwinter, and you wanted to figure out more about the Black Spider. What is all that?
not me.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Not.
That was the microphone.
Holy shit.
Sorry,
Anyway, yeah. You guys were all in Neverwinter, and you decided that the best way to find out more about this Black Spider character would be by asking the Thieves Guild if they had any shady little contacts that might have information that might aid you in this. And you eventually let me get my OneNote document up, where I record names I make up on the spot. You met Eye Patch Hammond, bartender with an eye patch. He let you down into the basement of the tavern, and when you were in there, Rhubarb had a big old chat with Winton the Maniac, who was like, yeah, I can probably tell you some shit about the Black Spider, you just need to go and get me this chest. Was it a chest or a safe that I described it as?
A chest.
Chest? Okay. It's a very safe chest.
Very safety check.
Yeah. Not at the moment. It's a sought-after chest. He was like, yeah, we can trade information if you go and get me this chest. And so you guys went into the Neverwinter Ruins, the old ruined part of the city, where the old Thieves Guild was, to break in and find this chest. You found the mansion, but so on the way to the mansion, big things happened. You met Sylvain, who offered you gems for stories. You guys decided that, like, hey, maybe Sylvain can write a story. And now Sylvain's like super into that idea, and you guys are just making a story. You're making history. Anyway, you get to the mansion, and when you meet Sylvain though, there are some other drow who seem to be moving through the ruins. I'm doing a terrible job at this recap. I am quite sleepy.
Great.
Thank you. You guys ran into some drow on the way, and then you also ran into them when you went to the mansion, and you found them also snooping around. But Blondie went invisible, and snooped around amongst them and found the entrance to the Old Thieves Guild hideout. But as he was snooping around, you guys all snuck up to the walls of this crumbling mansion and were spotted on the way up. And you're currently sort of like hiding behind these walls with, a spell cast on you, which essentially everything went dark. And then you rolled for initiative. And that's kind of where we are. As you guys are trying to get into this cellar to get the chest, but there are some drow there, and I think Sylvain knows that these drow are like serious motherfuckers, kind of like military for the clan motherfuckers, like, and they're not just any old sneak thieves. And that's kind of where we are. So I'm gonna bloody get onto the little mappy map.
Before we do anything, guys,
Yeah.
I accidentally knocked out Blondie. I was just trying to get a tree for Kira and knocked him out.
Blondie's just invisible still, right?
Blondie's-
Just all over up to the other
Oh
side.
yeah.
Yeah, if I
Blondie
should be able to
just
drag the
popped
view
up.
up to where he is. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck to do with Blondie because like he is literally just vibing up in the corner, being invisible, sort of playing distraction. That music is really loud. Hang on.
Could you conceivably play Blondie during combat encounters?
Yeah, I could combat for Blondie. Like that's definitely doable. Prefer not to,
Oh my god! Alright.
but we gonna.
Just holding them on my fucking head now forever.
But yeah, here we are anyway. You guys are all sort of crouched behind this wall. Can you see the aura that I've put up? Like this circle?
Nope.
Okay, awesome. You can? Can you see anything, Rhubarb?
I can see the map. See
Yep.
us. I can see them.
Okay. There's like a circle moving around. Can anyone see it?
No.
Wait, no, I don't.
Okay.
I can
How about
Yeah.
now?
see. Nope.
Okay, awesome, love it.
I'm great.
Doing great.
I saw
Okay.
one, I think.
Okay, well, essentially,
Standard.
there is darkness, sort of, you guys are sort of currently surrounded by darkness. You can't see anything.
Can't see these guys.
You can't see jack shit, and unfortunately not even you can see anything, Sylvain. I had to do a little double check of the rules of the spell darkness and superior dark vision, and even Drow can't see in magical darkness. But essentially you are all in pitch black. But Sylvain, you would know. Actually, give me maybe a intelligence check. I want to say, because you're a bard, not really a wizard. But you might know some shit.
Hey, baby.
Cool. That is some shit. Okay. You would know that like the darkness almost works like a lamp, but it shoots out darkness. So if you can find the source of the darkness, whatever is making the darkness, and cover it, the darkness will go away. And you also know there's a pretty short range, so eventually you would just run like out of it. There's a pretty small range of the darkness, but right now you have no real sense of where the edges of it are. But you would know that there is a source of it, and that it has an edge.
I would relay that information immediately.
Okay, but first up in initiative is bloody Rhubarb. You rolled a 22.
Shit.
Yeah. How's that
Can't
dex
see
working out for you? You can't see shit. It's really hard not to metagame, I can imagine.
Yeah.
with,
I'm gonna. Don't worry. I
You got it? Yeah.
see anything.
You can't see it. Magic. Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. Sylvain has explained to us that they've cast some, like, magic darkness on us, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Sweet. Okay, good. Alright, I guess I'm, like, I can feel the wall in front of me, because
Yeah.
here I am here. And I know that Eldeth is next to me.
Yes.
What's up?
Yeah. And I know where the drow were. I know where I saw
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. Yeah, you know that they're
So I
on the
guess
other
I'm
side
gonna
of that wall. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Around the
start
wall.
feeling my way along this wall.
Okay,
Like,
like,
because
past
I can
Eldeth
kind of-
there?
Yes.
Yeah,
Because I
okay.
can kind of remember, you know, I remember what it looked like and I sort of know where we were. And I'm just
Yep.
trying to sort of get myself away from the drow a bit.
Okay.
Where was I? So what do I have? My movement is 25.
Mm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5.
Yeah. What I'll say though is, I guess while you're in pitch blackness, pushing past Eldeth Alley and like going past that gap in the door, I'd say you probably is going to cost you double movement. Just because I'd say you'd be moving slowly, like you'd sort of be feeling your way a bit.
Well, in that case, I can do a double action and dash, right? That's it.
Yeah. You can always dash. Dash is a little extra.
So that'd be my full movement. But I'm just trying
Yeah.
to.
Everything
Like,
is still
I'm trying
pitch black the whole time.
I'm trying to find
yeah.
I'm just trying to sort of find my way out of some darkness. So that's my move, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, we need to get out of this darkness.
Yeah. Okay. Next up in initiative, you guys can't see what's going on, but it is one of their turn. I'm not even going to move their like tokens. I'm just going to let them chill for a bit because you guys can't see them, but it's one of their turns.
Quickly,
Yep.
sorry, I've got cunning action. Does that mean I can move, dash, and dash again?
Ooh. Yes. Because you didn't
guess
use
I'll
your
move.
action at all. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I dashed, but then I have a cunning action which I can
Yeah.
use to dash again.
Yeah.
So I guess I can move another.
You
I don't
can.
know, another like 2 or 3 spaces, right? Like
I'd say like 3 spaces, like because even though you're not like, well, you'll be impeded to the south. There is actually like there's like a statue crumbled on the ground,
Yeah.
but yeah, you'll be able to move another 3 spaces if you want
I
to.
guess like 1, 2, 3. I'm sort of feeling
yeah.
my way.
For sure, you can scramble over all that stuff for sure. As soon as you bust out onto those stairs, the darkness dissipates, and you just see a massive black bubble encompassing everybody
Okay,
else.
cool. I'm gonna shout out, and everybody come this way.
Awesome. Fuck yeah.
Ooh.
All right. Yeah, you guys all know which way to go. Okay. Next up, it's one of their turns. Okay. Yeah, you guys don't see what's going on. I'm just gonna do a thing. Okay. You feel an arrow whoosh past your head, Eldeth, but it doesn't hit you.
Ah!
Yeet.
Ali, you're up next.
How many bad guys did we say there was?
There's 4 bad guys.
4
That
bad
you
guys.
that we
Door?
saw before it got dark.
Rhubarb, you can see from where you are, can't you?
I can't see them though. I can see, but I can't see them. I'm too far away.
Yeah.
I think. Oh wait, can I see them?
What I'll mark out where you'd be able to see.
I can't
Rhubarb.
see them at all. Like
You can't
on my screen.
Oh no, you can't see them at all. You wouldn't be able to see them in like your character wouldn't be able to see them. But I'll just show you sort of like the range of your vision at the moment. Like all of this is the radius of the bubble.
I'm not seeing what you're doing.
I'm drawing one of the arrow thingies. Hang on. Can you see now?
Oh yeah.
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 So that's about what's covered, about like that sort
Yep.
of area.
Okay.
But Ellie, you would have heard Rhubarb yell, "Come this way."
Okay. Well, I will. Obviously, I'll follow Barb.
Okay.
I'm just looking and seeing if there's anything that I can do to help. Can I use my movement to go and follow Rhubarb, but can I hold action?
Hold an action. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
don't think
You
I
can
can
move and
do-
hold an action. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think there's anything I can do to help right now.
Yeah. I'd say to be able to make it up to that square there, if you can see where I'm pinging. You don't? Unfortunate.
I said dope.
Dope. Oh. Yeah. So you could make it to there, pretty comfortably.
So, Rhubarb, do we have any plans?
And I'll pop you.
No.
All right.
Just talk like as characters in combat, like to each other, kind of thing, without it being our turn.
Yeah. Yeah. If you guys like,
Okay.
If I think on your
I only
turn, if you
wanted
want
that
to,
'cause
if you
I-
want to initiate conversation, like on your turn, I think, like, yeah. But
Just
yeah.
gonna say, because like they're talking about like if we have a plan, if I heard them, like I respond to them in that conversation, or would I have to wait until my?
Your turn's up next anyway, so I think, yeah. But I'd say also, yeah. Generally, like if there's two characters having a chat next to each other in combat, you could probably be like, yeah, that's fine, unless you're in the middle of getting stabbed or something.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Sylvain is hold on. 50 feet. One square is what was it? 5 or it was 10?
So this is difficult terrain, so this is 10 feet here. Oh, so sorry. The squares are 5 feet though. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. So Sylvain gonna move here, just next to the crumbled door.
Okay.
And then he's going to. They'd be able to. You guys could hear me, right? If I was just like talking at them.
Yeah.
I might have an idea.
Well,
And then.
can I just say, while you're there, can you give me a perception check with disadvantage?
Sure. Perception.
Okay. Continue.
Okay. So I am going to cast a Fairy Fire.
Okay.
It has a range of 60 feet. Each object in a 20-foot cube within range is the target. Can I not get them because we can't see them?
I think because you can't see them, you won't be able to target anybody specifically, but you could just cast
Just
Fairy
target an
Fire
area.
generally in your area, and because it's magical light, it should illuminate the darkness.
Well, it actually doesn't light. It's it's
Doesn't
got
it?
a little light, but it traces people within that cube objects in
okay.
a blue, green, or violet light.
Okay, I'm just
and
bringing the
any
wording up
creature with-
for it. Yeah.
Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in the light. It
Interesting.
fails a dexterity
Okay.
saving throw. Yeah.
So you can just target a space. I just have you. This is going to be weird, but probably roll for like accuracy. With your,
yeah. Like
'cause-
if I can hit the spot.
yeah. So I guess it's not supposed to be a spell attack. but make it a spell attack just to see if it's going to wind up
I
somewhere
think I'll
useful.
probably want to hit like here somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. Make a spell attack. Just roll a d20. And
Yes.
add your bloody charisma.
Lame 5.
Oh, rough.
My charisma is
3, and your
Is it?
proficiency would be 3. So, it doesn't quite hit where you need it to hit, but it does hit
That's
like
okay.
here. So 20-foot cube from that area. Draw shape.
Who's chatting as the draft horse?
Heath, probably.
Okay.
Oh god. Yeah, do you guys have the horse with you at the moment?
Whatever you do, don't fix it. I need to keep this.
Okay, what am I doing? Fucking
So yes, I hit the spot. I got the
right
the
there.
right spot, but somewhere.
Yeah.
Does anybody get outlined, or are you doing deck saves right now?
Nobody gets outlined. Oh, is it 20-foot cube?
Yes.
That's actually kind of
hold on.
fucking big.
Just
1,
double
2,
check.
3,
Yeah,
4.
each object in a 20-foot cube within range, so 60 feet. And then, yeah, every object is outlined, and also creatures caught in that cube are outlined.
Okay, you poke your head out and you see one drow. You recognize straight away it's sort of like one of the weaker ones. Just like kind of a
One doesn't
grunt.
pick on me without their friends.
Okay, so yeah, one lights up for you, but it's still sort of through this pall of darkness. You just see a light in the darkness.
At least I know where one of them is.
Yeah. Okay, I think... Is that your whole turn?
Yeah.
Alright, it's Blondie's turn. Fuck, what is Blondie gonna do? He's in such a space to cause chaos right now. Fuck, I'm just gonna have... Fuck. It's really hard playing as him at the moment, because I don't know how Patrick thinks.
Blondie have...
We
Stephen.
never know how Patrick feels.
Well,
If Blondie's an archer,
mm.
does he have advantage shooting from above? Is that a thing?
It's not really like an official thing, but like I grant it like depending on the situation. But like
Blondie probably can't hear us though, can he? He's over the other side.
yeah, nah, you guys wouldn't even know where he is because he's invisible,
Oh, good.
which adds a whole nother fuckery. Okay,
Fuck.
just for ease of bloody gaming, Blondie is going to stay invisible and throw a rock to try and distract one of them. I'm going to do a performance check for Blondie. Actually, maybe a dexterity check. Just to see if one of them gets distracted. And that 20 for Blondie throwing a rock to distract one of these
Oh my
mother-
god.
Yeah, I said only Sylvain would notice anything, which is this, this figure, this outlined figure in the darkness just turns around.
I see this one. Okay.
Yep, this one. Okay,
What happens if you kill Blondie? Like while playing as him?
I don't even want to think about it.
And you're the DM. You can just be like, no, it didn't
D&D
happen.
Inception.
Just fake dice rolls until it's fine.
Yeah. Okay, I need to do a thing. You see that figure actually start moving up towards where it heard the noise. And it sort of just stands a little bit further away, distracted by Blondie. Eldeth, it is now your turn. Sorry, there's a lot going on here.
I would like to... So I can... How far can I move?
You could move, if you're like grasping the wall, you could move like 3 blocks, I'd say, maybe 4. I reckon 3 because you've got not much movement. If you're just like hightailing it away from the wall, then you get your full movement, or 25 feet.
Yeah, I think I would want to go towards Rhubarb's voice, I guess.
Fuck yeah. You could wind up probably like, yeah, perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. I'll
Click myself.
I plopped you.
Are you moving already?
Sorry, I won't do that again. Fuck, I haven't been going through
there
fucking.
Nobody tosses a dwarf.
Exactly.
Yeah, you guys can like formulate a bit of a plan or something when you get there, Eldeath. Because after that, it's back up to Rhubarb's turn.
As I have
Yeah, so I'm just like, whoa, that's a big black... Big black...
pretty big.
Big blackness.
I have the vague forming of an idea if it helps.
Anything
yeah,
would help right now.
I still have an action that I have held. If I were to cast spider climb on someone, one can climb up the wall and go onto the ceiling and then essentially drop onto them.
Is there a
If
ceiling?
we head
I was about to say,
towards-
is there a ceiling?
There's no
in a
ceiling.
cave?
There's just
No.
wheels.
Look at that thing. It's
We're in a mansion. It's the outside of a crumbling mansion, and there's no ceiling. There's just walls. Yeah.
Well,
But I
Sylvain,
love the thinking, love the creativity. Keep it up.
Sylvain has another
yeah.
plan to do with
Um,
magics.
It could still work. Like spider climb could still get you on top of the walls, which might put you in a position of advantage. But like you'd be kind
How
of
high are these walls though?
at the highest point. They're about a story and a half tall, so maybe fucking
Okay.
feet. Goddamn Imperial. 15 feet sounds like a height. And then they sort of angle down and crumble off. Yeah.
Sylvain, what did you have in mind?
I also can detect magic. Which
That-
would let me see the origin of the darkness if...
Does
is
that
me.
let you pinpoint like the exact location of something? It illuminates it, doesn't it?
does, yeah, it gives it
Yeah.
a faint aura.
Okay, yeah. For sure.
Wait. It says
But
around any visible creature.
But this is sort of something you could do on your turn.
What if I do it because I've held an action?
Oh, you've got. Oh, of
Oh,
course.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
I was waiting till my turn for sure. I just thought we were doing an RP break.
Oh, we are absolutely. Yeah. Just a bit of a planning break. But more so for like what Ali can do with, or Eldeath can do. And,
Freeze you up.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
But
how do you do it?
guys, I'm just gonna do this really quick ritual.
If you want to do it as a ritual, that's going to take 10 minutes. You're going to have to cast it as a spell if you want to do it straight away. I'm
Cast it as a
sorry.
spell.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Were you actually trying to do a ritual, like ritual casting, or?
It just has a little R next to it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So a ritual you can do without using a spell slot, but it takes 10 minutes, and you do like a ritual
Sounds like
thingy. Yeah.
Cast detect magic.
You blast that detect magic out of your fingers, and it goes.
Just like.
It shoots straight to a rock sitting right next to Sylvain's foot. It starts to glow this like sort of like weird purple color in the midst of the darkness. Yeah, Sylvain is nearly standing on this thing.
There's a fucking purple rock at your feet.
I see.
Yeah, what? I know, can I do like an Arcana check or something? To see
You
if I know
would-
what it is?
So you can detect that that's where it's the only magical thing that's lighting up around that area
Step
outside
on
of
it.
your like still
Reaction.
veins.
Do I know what kind of spell it is doing though?
I'll just have to quickly look up darkness as what this. Yeah, the pebble is the source of the darkness. I can tell you what kind of magic the darkness is. It is fucking evocation magic, which is canonically purple now in my world.
So, that's my... Guys, someone... the fucking rock. If we break it...
So I think Sylvain would have explained that you could literally just throw a towel over it or something, like, to stop it emanating the darkness.
Sylvain, sit on it.
Yeah, I was about to try
Sit on the rock.
Okay. We're so far out of initiative order, guys. I don't know what's happening.
Has anyone actually done an act? Oh no, yeah.
No.
Actions.
It's Eldeth's turn and they're sort of just figuring out a plan. But Ali did her held. Yeah, Ali did her held action. And Eldeth still has an action. So we'll say that counts like Ali... No, so you moved. And then had a little chit chat. You can still do something. I'll let you have an action because your little chit chat. Ali just used her reaction essentially. It doesn't take much time off of you. Is there?
Okay. What am I gonna do?
The rock.
I'm gonna do something about the rock.
Okay.
Is what I'm gonna do. So, what have I got that I could put over it?
Wearing pants.
Apparently, I have 3 common clothes in my. In my
Yeah.
Could
bag.
you really just chuck it in your bag, Stephen, and it would stop?
Yeah. You can just pick it up.
So you have
Can
a
I take
portable,
it?
you have portable darkness forever now.
Oh hell yeah!
Well, maybe not forever.
Alright, I'm gonna take it.
No.
We say
Yeah, I just pick it up.
that you wrap it in some like really, really large underwear though.
Fish and chip newspaper.
Hey, hey. Yeah. That's
Put it
what I
down your
do. Put it
pants.
in my bag.
Okay.
It's a bony egg.
Cool. I mean, yep. Sweet. Wherever you want to stick it, is fine. I'm gonna say you make a wild leap back and pocket this darkness somewhere. Boof. And none of you saw it, but my pretty circle disappeared. It was really pretty, guys.
Sure, it was really nice.
It was
I'm sorry I
gorgeous.
couldn't see it.
Sound
It's
effects.
okay. Entirely my fault. Okay, but Rhubarb, it is back up to you. Everything is clear. I'm going to bring these motherfuckers back into view. Hopefully dynamic lighting's working so you can't see through the walls. Is that a thing?
I can see this guy.
Yeah?
Yeah, dynamic.
that's who I can see.
I'm not getting dynamic lighting though. I'm not getting like shadows or anything.
Really? Oh, okay. Well, I spent time on that. Let's do that.
Isn't it normally? There it is.
Yep.
Perfect.
I can
Done.
see everybody. Now I
Oh,
cannot.
now I can't.
Job.
Okay, sweet. It's back up to the top, Rhubarb, everything. This is battle time now.
Fuck yes.
We're just doing the fights.
All right. God, it's been a while. Let me look at my.
How does D&D?
Yeah.
How does one D&D?
Exactly.
A guy came through my checkout yesterday with a shirt that says, "I hide behind a pile of dead bards." And it had this pile of dead bards on it. We had a good chat.
Is this guy looks like a big boss guy? Is he a big boss looking guy?
That is so. I'll just recount the description I gave last time. So that one is yeah, big boss, big boss.
Yeah, that's all I need to know.
Yeah,
He's also the one I can see, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna attack him. What's my line of sight like here? If I do a little,
that was an accident. Ignore that.
Alright. Oh no, I'm drawing. How do I undraw?
Oh, so I can clear that. Boom.
No, get it again. Fuck, get out of there. Alright.
Are you trying to do the measuring or?
I was just kind of trying to see, so I can see that I've got Ali and Eldeth in the way. If I move down here, that kind of gives me a pretty straight shot, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Sweet. That's 5 foot of movement. I'm gonna take a friggin' big old shot with my crossbow here.
Kapow. All right. This is D&D 17. They just do a little whoosh and sort of like
Oh
swoosh out of the way.
Jesus, fuck! All right. And I'm gonna do a little stop it. Oh, no, wrong one. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take my my cunning action and hide in the rubble of this stairwell.
Cool.
If I can.
Yeah, give me a stealth check and just don't roll lower than a 10, I guess, which is really hard
Oh,
for you to
fine,
do.
no problem.
Oh, you have a +9, don't you?
I have a +8.
+8. Okay. Yep.
So I would need to roll a 2 or a 1.
Yeah. No, you disappear into the rubble. Okay. It is now Big Boss's turn. Actually, this is going to be a weird question. Ali, what's your dexterity?
My dexterity is... That's the saving for 2.
Okay, cool. Alright, so yeah, Big Boss goes first. They also rolled a 20, but yeah, they got a slightly higher dex than you.
I'm concerned.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, they just sort of size you all up, and yeah, they hadn't really got a clear look at you before. Now that they see Sylvain is there with all of you, they're gonna take a pot shot at you, Sylvain.
No.
They, yeah, not psyched about Dark Elves. 23 to hit. Sorry. Alright, you take...
Sylvain before we've even got to know her.
It's building tension, guys. That's all I'm doing. Okay, you take 6 piercing damage, and give me a Constitution save. Okay. You are all good, but these are some poisoned arrows. And now they've taken a shot. They're going to hide behind a wall. They're going to use their movement to run away and take cover. Ellie, it is your turn.
It's an arrows, did you say?
Poison arrows, yeah.
I am going to... Hold on, let me read the wording of this. Never mind. No. Oh, where did he go? Behind the wall.
He's gone behind the wall over here.
Misty Step, bonus action up onto the wall.
Fuck yeah. Excellent. Love it.
Ooh, hello.
So
Then-
you get a nice view of everything that's going on right now from up there. You can't see it on your map because of your lighting, but there is also a motherfucker there.
Okay, awesome. Then I will...
Oh, just one more thing. The person who is there, super obviously a wizard. Everyone else has swords. This motherfucker's got a big old robe on, and is just looking at you like in like a wizardly way, I guess.
Just hear Ali go, oh, fuck me. And yells down, there's a fucking wizard over here. And then I'm going to... shit, hold on. God damn it, it's not gonna reach. It do... Wait. I'll magic missile. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Everyone went quiet. I was like, is that a thing?
Oh, yeah, so I didn't realize it was a question. I thought... yes, absolutely. Just at first level? So just the 3?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Blap, blap, blap. He throws a shield up and they just bounce off it.
They did. Okay, that's all I can do.
I'm so sorry. This has got some wizard shit.
No, it's fine.
Just quickly though, Sylvain, when she yells down there's a wizard, straight up, you know that wizard's way more dangerous than the one with the big sword and the poison arrows.
No.
And, so that was you all done, yeah, Ali?
Yeah, that's me all done.
Okay.
Ooh.
From where you're standing, you see the wizard start moving to get a better vantage point to see what's going on, but they still can't really make out much of what's going on outside, but they do see you standing up on the wall.
Hey, it's just me here. I'm just looking for a bathroom. Free to shoot darts at you. You scared me.
Oh, you shoot darts, do you? I am the dart. Boof, pops up on the wall next to you, standing right behind you. Give me a strength save.
Hello.
He grapples you, and is essentially holding you hostage.
Oh, well, shit.
You see him, like, sort of, a spell burning in his hand.
Died once, dude. Fucking go.
I'm the longest dead of all.
Okay, yeah, so...
Anything, though.
Yeah, sorry. This motherfucker is doing the big threats. Up next, it is another one of the drow. Ali, you might see this if you're not too busy, being held captive. This one's just gonna run out and take a shot again with a crossbow at you, Elder. 16. I'll say you. I mean, you'd have your shield on you. That's not gonna hit. I don't know why it says that your armor class is 11 though. On your sheet.
That's what I was just thinking.
Yeah. I'll have a look at that when we have a break. It's supposed to be 18. You might not have your armor in. Yeah, your armor's not in. That's okay. I can fix all that. that's no problem.
Okay.
Yeah, another arrow goes whooshing past your face. And they start running towards the back of the wall, but they don't have enough movement to make it. Sylvain, it is your turn.
Oh, alright.
No pressure.
Sylvain sees the dart. I'm gonna call him the dart.
I'm changing his
He's
name in
standing on
Roll20
the
real
wall.
quick.
Yeah. He's holding Alaratha hostage. Sylvain goes, not so fast, and casts fear towards a cone. It's a 30-foot radius.
Can you pop that up in chat? Just the word of it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So anything that doesn't succeed on a wisdom saving throw drops whatever it is holding and becomes frightened and has to run in the opposite direction to me.
So
Will
it's 30
include
foot cone.
Ali, I assume.
It would include Ali, yeah. It's a wisdom save, did you say?
Yes.
Sick. Awesome. Okay, Ali, can you give me a wisdom save?
He promptly pees her pants a little.
No, it's like the thing you are most afraid of.
Yeah,
towards
what's
you.
your spell save's 15? Fuck. The dart stands staunch, like they blink a little bit and lean back,
No.
but like they're all right. Ali, I don't know what Ali's worst fear would be. We could get pretty.
Sprinting towards.
Oh yes, yeah. It just like eyes red, teeth bared. You just see Feori in full werewolf form starts screaming towards you.
My other lover riding you.
You're dead. You're
the one that I killed.
It's Sildar riding Feori.
Oh my god, that would be so much worse.
That's so horrifying.
Sildar's like, we're in love.
I didn't know the spell was called getting cucked.
That's your greatest fear. Okay,
I'm
yeah.
on the wall. Do I fall off the wall?
Ali becomes a beta male.
Frightened creature must take the dash action and move away from by the safest available route. Okay.
So would she be able to break free?
Give me a
So
strength.
scared.
Give me a strength check.
Advantage though, because she's terrified, and that makes you like raptor strong, right? Like real strong.
Fuck it. Yeah, why not? You would be pretty. Fuck it.
How do I do a strength?
Click on.
So just click strength.
And do
Oh.
another one, 'cause it's with advantage?
Yes.
Mine.
You both got 13. It's a stalemate. Give me another strength check.
God, if this works.
I'm gonna roll this one publicly. This dude's got -1 to strength.
Oh no, Lauren.
Do I get advantage again?
No. So yeah, this guy's got -1 though.
Can Akira give me a help action?
You're held tight, but you're terrified. This is not a fucking great situation. I'm sorry, Ali's having a pretty bad time at the
Steven,
moment.
That's okay.
Yeah.
it's still my turn. I still have a movement action, yeah?
Yeah.
How rickety are these walls that Ali is standing on?
The parts that they're standing on are pretty sturdy, but like, it's gappy up there. You wouldn't be able to knock down the wall, but you might be able to fuck with them.
I was just gonna sprint at the wall and like run head first into it, basically. Safe.
I can't.
If it's not actually gonna do anything to the wall. Like,
I'm not going to
if
constrain
my
your
character-
creativity, like.
Yeah, but if my character could see that the wall would hurt, like I don't wanna do it.
Yeah, no.
If it looks like rickety and it might fall, then I would, yeah.
Yeah, nah. It would take like maybe some more force than a head to take down the wall.
if I threw Eldith at it?
I was gonna say, what about my head?
Maybe.
Eldith at the drow?
No,
I'm very small, probably.
you are very small. Eldith is not.
Hey!
You come on. You got a massive warhammer and a shield.
What's
Like
the word?
you
Wearing
fucking.
armor,
You're
right?
a tank.
I'm pretty sick.
Have to make a
Like,
really
you-
high strength check.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Would you like to do any like moving or?
Yeah, I think I will, if only to get like a little bit, maybe have enough movement to go back with Heath.
Nearly. You'd probably be able to get to this. Yeah, you'd be able to get like up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you know what? I'm
Yeah.
just gonna hide behind Eldith.
Cool.
Sylvain like skitters behind Eldith.
All right. The classic Sylvain skitter. Okay. Fuck. It's Blondie's turn again. Blondie.
Skip it. Like honestly.
Yeah. He's gonna just so I don't want to think about it too much. He's just gonna keep shooting shit with his bow. He's gonna take a pot shot at the dart with his bow. 22 because it's fucking Blondie. Fuck me dead.
Did he murder someone?
Can you see the roll I just put up in chat?
A 20 plus 2?
Yes.
Yeah, so he rolled like a 22 to hit and
Well,
like
yeah.
does like 16 damage. And we have a constitution save for this motherfucker to see if he's gonna fall off the wall. Stays on the wall. Okay. Up next, very injured, but Eldeth. You see someone take aim at you, and another fucking crossbow bolt goes dashing past your head. These people cannot aim to save their fucking lives, and it is now your turn. Oh, sorry. Actually, I'm just gonna. This person takes cover as well. They are all sneaky, hidey people.
So, is this guy the big, scary motherfucker?
No, big scary motherfucker went around the corner to hide. This motherfucker just took a shot at you, then ran off.
Okay.
So that one's taken a shot at you, and that one's taken a shot at you,
Alright.
and that one's got Ali. The motherfucker.
Oh, and this one's got Ali.
Yeah.
Alright. I might just do... a warhammer on that guy. On this guy.
Okay, he's standing up on a wall at the moment. You'd probably have to...
Okay.
You might, like, clip his feet. I'll just say disadvantage. Like, you'll have to do, like, a jump and a swing.
Can I do an inflict wounds on him instead then?
Is that touch or is that range?
That's touch.
Touch. Okay, nah, you wouldn't be able to...
His shoe?
I think they're too high up.
I've just finished watching Space Jam,
Rude.
Fantasy Space Jam.
Exactly.
She's got... Ella's got flubber.
Alright, I'll just do the warhammer with disadvantage then.
Okay.
One-handed.
The first one's looking good. Second one, also looking pretty good. But you see he chucks up a shield as you go to hit him. He's just burning through spell slots today.
Does that mean I'm over here now?
You would be, yeah, we'll say you're there, yeah. They're technically supposed to be, like, on that line, like, on the wall, like, right there, but the grid doesn't let me do that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it is true.
It goes
I haven't
bonk.
used the shoe.
It bounces off his magic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you could probably move a bit more if you wanted. All in all, the cellar door you guys are trying to reach is right there, as well.
Okay. Ah, well, I will go to the cellar door then.
Fuck yeah. Alright, Rhubarb,
Hello.
what up?
Hello. This hasn't gone very well so far, has it?
Not awfully, but not great.
No, it has not.
Right. Is the wall this wall here?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm just gonna. I'm assuming I'd be able to sneak a peek here.
Yeah.
I kind of want to try and sneak along around it and see if I can get some kind of physical advantage on these people.
Yeah, it'd probably... Oh, I guess you can... You've got your extra movement as a rogue, so you'd be able to position yourself well enough, I think, as long as you spaced it out right.
So let's say I have 25 feet of movement at
Yeah.
a sneaky pace, like with my extra dash.
So I'd say you can just take your regular movement
Okay.
up to the corner. Like, that wall's blocking out. Like, you can just hide behind the wall as you move up to the corner there. And up to after there, it's up to you whether you want to... Because that's your full movement, but you've got your dash as well. You can't... I don't know if you can take pot shots. You can't really see anyone from where you are, can you?
I can't see anyone yet. No.
Yeah.
Can I stick my head around the corner?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so there's no one in there. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll
So-
use another 25 feet of movement.
Okay.
Like one as a diagonal. 2, 3, 4, 5. And am I
Okay.
able to?
I will let you have a peek around. Yeah.
Okay, there's someone right there.
Yeah.
Will I be? That guy doesn't know I'm here, right?
Give me a stealth check with advantage if that
Yeah.
actually, no, there's no way he'd know you were there. No way.
Okay,
Because
cool.
he'd be looking out that door towards what's going on with Eldeth and Ali and that kind of
This is
shit.
what
You're
I
behind a
figured,
wall
right?
the whole time. Yeah.
So one could say that I'm hidden.
One could say you were hidden, yes.
In that case, I will take a shot at this guy with my crossbow, and if I hit, that'll be a sneak attack, baby. Ah. That's
Oh,
draft
you're
horse.
rolling as some draft horse?
I'm pretty sure it's. Let me just make sure that doesn't. change
Where the fuck did you come from, Noop Noop?
Let me just make sure that
What are you
doesn't.
doing
change.
here?
This does. If everything's the same, then the first roll is my roll. Yeah, it's the same. So the first roll is the roll.
Okay. Yeah, no, that doesn't do it.
So
Do you get a? You get advantage,
I do.
don't you? Though.
Well, I'm hidden, so do I just get advantage anyway? Sneak attack doesn't give me advantage. But I'm hidden, so I do get advantage. But I did just roll twice anyway.
Yeah. Okay, fuck it. Yeah. Yeah, you send off a whoosh and arrow and you duck back again. Okay. That's your whole bit?
Yeah, I think that has to be, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Alright, it is now Big Bossy turns again. Big Bossy's turn. Let's have a little look-ski. Alright, so... you guys all see rising up, just above the wall, levitating, sort of floating in the air, is this leader. They sort of just come rising up and sort of start looking out over the battlefield. And you, Sylvain, you would be the only one that understands it, but you just hear them yell, kill them all.
It's not good, you guys.
Yeah. He got murder in his eyes. Pell's
I don't
Pell's
think you
looking
need
rough.
to speak the language to understand the context.
It's not a lot of nuance going on there. I think they're gonna come after you, Sylvain, once again, because Pell's got Ali under control. I think they are curious and hateful of you. Yes. Yeah. They fucking Hang on a second. Yeah. From where they are, they raise their crossbow and just take a shot at you.
Poisoned, no.
No, not the poison.
What am I saving? What's
It's a 23 to hit again.
Yeah, no, that's
9 piercing, and give me a con save.
pretty sure.
Yeah, you are poisoned.
Is it drow poison? Would I have an awareness of it?
Not, it's, not really. Like, this is some, like, military bullshit, fucking pepper spray poison shit that makes you
Like a
feel pretty
simple
iffy.
Musician.
So, the what musician?
Simple musician.
You are, yeah.
I don't know these things about military poisons.
And you don't like the, like, 80s metal band Poison, and so you're just out of luck. So that means you get disadvantage on all attacks and ability checks for the next hour.
Good. Is your way of fixing my what's the ability? All trades.
Yeah, you're too good. Fuck yeah.
Are you just like, no, you're not allowed to have that many points in charisma? I can't even remember. In performance.
Yeah, it's for level 5, total stitch up. Okay, Ali, it's your turn. Give me a strength save straight off the bat.
Alrighty.
Fuck, you're still held, but you can still attack.
Hold on. Wait. I'm gonna turn that into a 16.
You divination? That makes me really happy.
Did I win?
Yeah, he rolled a 13. You wrestle out of his grip. I'm gonna have him do a bloody acrobatics check to see if he falls off the wall when you get free. He rolled a fucking 1. He falls off the wall as you push him off.
I say I, like, twisted him around me so I push him off the other direction, like, towards the big leader.
Fucking 500% yes. Yes.
Excellent.
Does he take any damage from falling?
He does. He hits the ground pretty fucking hard.
Is that the first time we've heard them?
Yes.
Apart from the magic missile.
Didn't Blondie hurt one?
Yeah. You basically that the magician is the only one you guys have been like. Really, no one else has been hit yet. Just the wizard. Okay, so that's literally just breaking out. You can cast a spell. You can move. You've got your whole turn ahead of you.
Amazing. I am going to...
Heads up, this motherfucker's like 20 feet in the air. Boss man is levitating at the moment. Anyway, yeah.
Oh, damn it. I'm not gonna reach him.
What is that?
Close to me, Elder. That dude's still close to me. But I'll do it anyway. I'm gonna burning hands this wizard.
Mm. Okay, they are on the ground. Is it... There's a range on burning hands. It's not touch, is it?
15-foot cone.
Okay, fuck yeah. Yeah, if you shoot it out that way, you won't hit Oldeth.
I'm going to cast that, and I'm going to it a 3rd level.
Yep. Yeah, 3, so, fuck, 12. Yeah, the dart does not like this at all.
It. As I do it, I'm gonna say you may be the dart. I'm the fire, baby. And you shoot him.
He says, that doesn't make any sense. Hang on, that's not my voice. I was more British. Fuck.
I'm that bored.
Okay, yeah, unhappy, it is now his turn. He says, I've had about enough of this, and you...
Can't take it anymore.
I can't take it. It's too much. Fuck. She's about to blow.
Oh no.
Ah, gosh. All right. You see this ball of fog start to form right next to you, right here, and it quickly fills up this entire room. And he starts to back away. Ali and Eldeth, 1 second. Give me Constitution saving throws. So yeah, Ali and Eldeth, as this room starts to fill up with this weird fog.
20, baby.
Fuck yeah, 2022. Okay, so you only take... Sorry, maths.
Sorry, maths.
You both take 10 damage. But you feel...
What?
Yeah. That's half. This dude's nearly on death's door. He's throwing out all the stops. Ali, you know this spell. You don't need to roll for anything. This fog will fucking murder you if you don't get out of the room as quickly as possible.
Okay, obviously I relay that.
Alright, and that is the end of his turn. Cool. Alright, Sylvain, you feel an arrow stick right into your leg.
Sylvain used to be an adventurer.
Broken meat.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. You're already poisoned, so you don't need to worry about that. You do take... you take 3 piercing damage.
Cool. My turn now.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna try and fear them again because there's all three of them in that little.
Yeah, what's the...
If I move up here
Yeah.
next to Ali, I won't get anyone of our team.
Yeah, no, you'll be
30
fine
foot-
there.
yeah,
30 foot cone. Yeah, for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So
Yeah, for
I
sure.
will-
That will get all of them.
Count a fear as well here.
Okay, can you put the wording up in chat again for me? Sorry.
Yeah, all good. Don't do much, but it might give us like.
Okay. Wisdom saves. Wisdom saves from all of you motherfuckers. 1 fail. 1 pass. Another fail.
Nice.
Big Boss and Little One, they both fail. Wizard stands
Their shit
strong.
and they're failing?
They drop their shit and fucking bail. So what do we got? How
They
much is the last
drop.
score?
Until they successfully save.
Okay. Must take a
Wait,
dash
if the
action.
creature... There is nowhere to move. Creature and its turn in a location where it doesn't have on you, the creature can make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, sweet. So they just like when they see you, they're terrified. Okay. So it's on their turn. They have to take the dash action. Misread that the first time. So yeah, on their turn, they will zoom on out of there.
What do they see, Stephen? What do
Oh!
they see?
Well, you don't know. It's in their minds, but they're fucking terrified. It's a
Can we not see the
mystery.
Can we not see the phantasmal image?
Well, it'd be different for both of them. I don't know about that.
We see like cute teddy bears because we're on the other side of it.
Maybe. You see just a giant can of Mortine. I'm not sure. But they're about to run off. I'm sorry I couldn't be more creative. Should we take a bloody durry break? Because I need a durry.
Like super hella keen on a super long one tonight because
Yeah.
I haven't slept since I got home this morning.
That sounds fucked. So yeah, let's have a diary break. We'll come back around, and you know, if it's gonna be a massive, long combat, we can just call it at like 9:45 or something, or like just play it by ear.
I'm mostly happy to like finish this combat up and everything.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. But let's have diaries.
How are you feeling though?
Me,
You were
I'm
saying
good.
You weren't feeling so great.
Yeah, I just had a really long day, so I was pretty sleepy. But like, this isn't I'm not inventing entire towns on the spot. Like, this is fun. This is fine.
Okay. Cool. Good.
So yeah, no, I'm all good. But yeah, we'll have diaries and reconvene in like 10-15ish.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna get the snack.
Oh fuck yes, snacks. Let's do it.
Hey, what are you doing?
Making a meme.
Hey, what are you doing?
Making a meme?
Bloody memes.
Like that movie Making a Murderer, but a TV show Making a Murderer, but instead of making a meme.
I think American Vandal.
No.
Right, it's like a mockumentary stuff like Making a Murderer, like those Netflix like murder documentaries, but it's about a teacher at a high school who's pooping in the water fountains. trying to figure out through the same investigative methods used in those documentaries.
That's so cute, Ellen.
What is
How's she
it?
going? Look at the things you posted.
No. I'll make that?
Ellen painted that, yeah.
So cute.
I know.
What kind of art style gets, like, attraction online?
Can't talk to Ellen about that kind of stuff because she'll rebel. She'll revolt.
Well, just not do it.
Yeah, like with the candle making. Like she's just not interested in doing it for.
I mean, that's a good, like, that's what hobbies are for, I guess, right? Like,
Exactly. You know, I'm gonna go and have a cigarette.
in a second.
Talk to you soon. But yeah, I would say the same thing, but I don't know. Ellen doesn't want to do that with that kind of stuff.
No, that's
Yeah.
fair. Also, just before you go, we completely fucking forgot to make Chelsea's D&D character the other night.
I know. I was thinking that today.
I felt so bad.
No, we can do it another time.
Right, well, you go have your cigarette, and I'll
See you
go
soon.
and do something. Because we don't go shopping enough. So because we smash out most of our snacks in like the first 2 nights. We don't go shopping for long enough, soon enough after. Huh? Looks fine and tastes fine, it's probably fine. Oh, love drawing weird. Oh shit, what's that?
Hola? Hello?
Hear me?
I can. What you snacking?
With cheese and Vegemite because we have nothing. And French onion, like vegan.
I mean, French onion's pretty good. You can get around that. 500%.
All the Pringles and chocolate already. No. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Are you going to be leveling up before the end of the campaign again?
Yes. One. Well, I reckon one more cheeky little level. Yeah. And like, end of campaign. If y'all want to keep on going, I have a plan. If you want to spawn off and like keep on doing stuff, or we can start a whole new thing and like bring it into like my homebrew world, which I'm also sort of like half prepared for as well.
Yeah. I'm only asking because I think I would like to multi-class.
Fuck yeah. From a wizard, or do you want to try something cool? Something like, not cool, but something new.
Want to into being a druid?
Oh yeah. Wild shape's fun as hell.
Sorry?
Wild shape is fun as hell.
I think that would be very fun. And I think because the logic behind it is Ali's just seen Fayori run off into the wild.
Yeah.
And she's kind of dead inside now. So she's like, well, fuck it. I'm just going to be with nature.
I like that. Yeah. Yeah. And you can turn into a wolf sometimes too. And like, you know, just know how it feels. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if you want to drop your next level into Druid, that'd be fun as hell. And it'll teach me how multiclassing works, because like that shit terrifies me.
I mean, the end of the campaign, and if we decide to keep going with something,
yeah,
we'll have something cool for Ali to play with. And if not, then
yeah,
be a new experience for everyone anyway.
Just yeah. I in a few of my one shots, I had people get real stupid with like multiclassing, and it was always really fun, but always really weird, because they're like, oh, I'm gonna take like, yeah, 1 level in Paladin and 1 level in Rogue, and then like 3 levels in fucking like, you know, something. And I'm like, okay, so that's your level 5 character. Okay,
God,
let's see. It's so much to keep track of.
that's crazy. Thank you, just one.
Just one. No, I need to just like be hyped for multiclassing, because I mean, like, as a player, I'd love to. I go for it. Like, because I'm playing a wizard in the game I'm playing with Dave. We haven't played it forever, but I'm going to put a level in Rogue, because it just makes sense. My character's a sneaky wizard, so it's going to be a little, like, you know, cheeky. Yeah, cheeky,
That's
sneaky, stabby,
amazing.
spelly. Oh, God. Hey, can Fee hear me right now?
Yeah, I can.
Yo, is this your book?
And David told me he lent it to you. It's cool.
Yeah, okay, cool.
All good. He didn't mention it until like I went around there to get some weed off him one time.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I don't have your book anymore. I was like, okay, that's cool. And then he was like, no, I lent it to Steven. I was like, oh, well, that's fine. That's like the best person you could lend it to.
I stole a lot of ideas.
Good. The Yawning Pool is a nice little book.
Yeah, yeah. Well, one of the full dungeons in it is I just imported it into like the world I'm using. I'm like, canonically, this dungeon exists like fucking here because I really want to play it. It's not the Tomb of Horrors because that stuff's awful, but
Did you get the new book?
the Candlekeep Mysteries.
no, it was the one before that, like Tasha's.
Oh yeah. I did actually. Oh, you'll love this. So I did get it. I was so excited, and then the dog got to the corner and like just chewed on it a little bit.
Oh.
Just I got home from buying my book.
Battle damage.
Yeah, battle damage. Yeah, for sure. But I've also really been getting into these, mainly through NADPOD, because I know that like the DM, like Murph from NADPOD uses them, but like the creature, Kobold Press, creature codexes, and Tome of Beasts, they're just like bigger monster manuals with extra cool shit.
Speaking of NADPOD,
Yeah.
I'm on the second to last episode.
That's pretty
Next listen
exciting.
is episode 100, baby.
Are you listening to episode 99 at the moment? It's very wholesome.
He feels. I spoil it because Fee said she's gonna watch it, listen to it at some point.
Eventually, yeah. But it's like my list of D&D podcasts that I need to listen to, which might as well be like 900 long.
Yeah.
Other of my, like the guys, like the McElroy brothers, just are starting a new and like complete new like world. I think
Okay.
it's called Ether Sea.
I saw the art change for the podcast, but I didn't know what was going on.
It's just like I think it's gone back to Griffin DMing since Travis's game is over now.
Okay. That wasn't very long. It was like 30 episodes they did or something, wasn't
I
it?
didn't listen to Travis's game. I listened to like the first 3 episodes. I'm not
Yeah.
like Travis in the other D&D stuff they do, but I didn't really vibe with his like DMing.
Yeah, I think that's like... I don't know. I didn't listen to that much. I think I also listened to like three episodes as well. Like, I didn't get that
Just
into
didn't
it.
like Griffin's DM style, that's right, isn't it?
Sorry?
He didn't really vibe with Griffin's DMing style.
NADPOD spoiled everything for me because NADPOD's really well edited. They all kind of know what they're doing, and they're all professional comedians, and so it's sort of like I listened to Adventure Zone after I listened to NADPOD, and I loved it. But I didn't like how talky Griffin was by the end. Like, he was sort of just spending entire episodes just monologuing about what was going on in the universe.
It helps for me because I was a fan of Griffin himself before I found Adventure Zone.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I used to watch Griffin's content on YouTube when he was like the co-founder of Polygon and stuff like that. So I have a history with Griffin that I like don't actually mind hearing him talk for a long time. So I'm like,
that's fair. Yeah. I loved like everything up to episode like 98. The first 98 episodes, amazing.
Yeah. They were so good, and I think like
anyway,
last one I enjoyed quite a bit as well, like parts of it, of the story at least.
Yeah. Let's get into some bloody battle though. I want to see if I can get this whole battle wrapped up by the end of the night. But also things are looking a bit bad. Sorry to cut you off there, Fee.
No, all good.
Yeah, but I think it's up to Blondie. And Blondie's gonna take a pot shot at the wizard while the wizard's like a bit distracted and facing the other way. He'll lose his invisibility, but at this point he's gonna get like, just one shot at him for free. Let's see if I can roll that publicly. Yeah, the wizard has fuck all health left. The wizard's looking rough as. Oh no, that's the sword. My lord. So Blondie crits on the wizard, dealing 16 damage. So all of a sudden Blondie appears just outside the house as the wizard explodes into radiant light emanating from an arrow. And this wizard goes down. This is a very good thing. That big evil fog that was dealing 5d8 per turn dissipates from the room. as he dies. And that's kind of where we're at. Rhubarb.
Oh.
It's now the...
Oh, wait, I'm over here. Hang on.
Yeah, so the drow you took a... Did you shoot that drow?
I shot, but I missed.
Yeah. They're gonna come and check that out.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, they're sort of just like, that's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. Shock and awe. Yeah, they're just gonna like take a stab at you. 14 to hit. I'm still rolling publicly. Heck.
Yeah.
Does that hit? Oh shit. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's see how much damage we got then. Halve that down to... It's rounding up, I think.
Yeah, it's 2.
So yeah, round that down. Yeah. Yeah, take that for the 2 damage. And this guy's like, right, governor. I don't know. What are you doing in me mansion?
It's just like slap me in the face.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, little stabby stab. Eldeth, you are on top of this cellar door. But yeah, things are going on.
Things are going.
Things are going on.
I think I want to stay on the cellar door so they can't get in the cellar door.
Good thinking.
So can I hold an action, please?
Yeah, for sure. Right, and so just if any of them come near you, you're gonna take a swing at them.
I'm gonna walk them. Yep.
You're gonna walk them. All right.
Walk them? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Suck them robots.
No.
Okay, Rhubarb, it's up to you.
Oh. Well, I am going to first have a little frickin' burp.
Oh, you're doing a little... Yeah, that hits. What's the damage on that?
Oh wait, is that not? Hang on.
Yeah, it only did the attack.
There we go. So things are actually rolling properly now. That's good.
Fuck yeah. Okay, 6.
I can sneak attack. Yeah.
Yeah, he bloodied. Yes.
I'm a crossbow expert.
You sure are. Yeah, that also hits. Oh shit. Yeah, you take a stab. You get him through the gut, and you lift up your fucking crossbow, and he goes down.
Yeah.
That's really badass. You want to change light crossbow to hand crossbow though?
Oh yeah, well, I did buy a hand crossbow, didn't I?
Yeah. Did I? I don't think I dropped one on your sheet. I'll pop that in there now.
I didn't get it. Yeah, I probably bought that in the last when we were at Patrick's house.
Yeah.
So wait, that might change the damage somewhat.
It'll lessen it by 2. I reckon it's a D.
Can I get that hand crossbow?
I just dropped it on your sheet. It should be
Thank
right
you.
there. No, that's fine. It's the same. Oh no, it's 1d8. So we'll take 2 off that.
1d6, yeah.
Yeah. So just take 2 off that damage then. So what's that? Okay, this motherfucker is just hanging on. Yeah, they are like.
Actually, to
very
be fair,
injured.
I
Yeah.
actually rolled a 5.
Did you?
Yeah.
2. Well
5
then.
plus 3 for my dex.
Okay, yeah.
I
no,
didn't roll over a 6. I
That
can
is-
just re-roll the damage. I can re-roll damage for a hand crossbow if you'd like.
There's one hit point in it. Just roll me a d20. 11 to 20, you kill him. I don't know. We'll let Chance
Okay,
sort it out.
I'm alright with that. No!
Still standing with one hit point.
I'm alright with it.
Okay. Fuck, whose turn is it? Big Baddie. They have to use their turn to run away from you. Taking a full dash action, right? Fuck. Okay, cool. Actually, Fee, do the people make a save on fear at the start of every turn?
It's if they're out of me. If they can't see me, then they make a save.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah. I'm reading now. God damn, these kind of spells fuck me up. Location where it doesn't have line of sight of you. Okay. Alright, I'm going to give this leader a wisdom save, as they are sort of literally just like running away from you as far as they can. They're off the map. 15, that saves, yeah? Yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah, the leader is like 60 feet away from you all, sort of off the map, but the fear goes off them. Ali, it is your turn. You're still standing up
Where
on the
is it?
wall.
Where is everybody?
So we got Eldeth standing on the cellar door. Sylvain's literally right beneath you on the ground. Like at the foot of the wall. Blondie's all the way out here, doing his thing. Rhubarb's, you can't see Rhubarb from where you are, probably.
We've got that dude there that I can see. And
You would know that Rhubarb's fighting, though. You'd see a scuffle going on between a drow and what you'd probably assume is Rhubarb.
okay. Let's range on that. Shout, guys, do we have a plan here, or are we just all going for it?
Kick their fucking ass!
Okay, I'm going to do magic missile. I'm going to do 2 at this dude.
Okay.
I can't see. Can I see the other guy from my vantage point?
Yeah, I'd say because you're standing on top of the wall still.
And where's he?
Up the top fighting with Rhubarb.
I meant the big boss dude.
Oh,
Ran
big
away.
boss dude. Oh, ooh. They'd be within 100... Yeah, yeah. They're within 120 feet. You could send that third dart after them.
Okay. And if I cast it as the second level,
I think you just get an extra dart.
spell creates 1 more dart for each slot level above first.
So you'd have 4 darts instead of your normal 3.
Let's do that. Can I roll them before I allocate them?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, baby. Oh. Okie dokie. So I'm going to send 2 to the dude that Rhubarb is fighting.
Cool.
Ooh. He's got like 1 health.
Yeah, actually, you could probably tell that he's a bit fucked up. I don't know. It's up from where you...
Surely he's got like a big... He's bleeding from the gut and he's got a crossbow bolt stuck in his like chest cavity.
Yeah, there's probably like a half heart just hanging over his head for no reason. So yeah, I'd say you'd know you can only use like 1 dart would finish this guy off.
He's bloodied, right? Like that's the...
He has
Oh,
he
yeah,
has
no,
1
no,
health
I
left.
meant- I rolled 2 darts of 4 and then 2
Yep.
darts of 2. So I was
Yep.
going to use one of the darts of 2 to finish it, is what I meant.
Language, you did it again. Alright. Yeah, you fucking pop it right through his head.
All that conversation, it was just, I'm going to send 2, as in 2 hit points.
Sorry.
That's okay.
So I'll send 1 dart to that dude
Yep.
and kill him.
Yep, fucking done. His name was Nimra, by the way.
Rocket.
Down in row.
Bye. How are the other 2 dudes looking?
Fucking the one standing by the wall face who's been shooting at Sylvain hasn't been touched. Big Boss hasn't been touched.
I'm gonna send dart to the closest to me for 4,
Okay.
and I'm gonna send 2 darts to the big dude at the back for 6.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
And I'm going to everyone's hit points. How are we all looking healthy?
I'm not so much.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm doing great.
How healthy are you? You get your name.
Sylvain.
Sylvain,
Healthy. Hold on.
not healthy.
Probably not on the verge of death, but...
You're bloodied. We could say
Okay,
that
and
maybe.
then I'm going to bonus action in word Sylvain.
Okay. Roll that out.
And let's do a level.
Okay. 7 healing.
Didn't do very much. Yeah. Tried.
it's fine. It's better than...
Okay. Yeah, you send some good vibes to Sylvain. Supposed to be the wizard's turn. They're super fucking dead. Got one who's just kind of sick of trying to shoot at you, Sylvain. You see this drow throw down their crossbow. And then they kind of take stock of what's going on. They realize their leader is like 100 feet away and everyone else is dead around them. And I'm just going to have them roll just a wisdom save to see if they're dumb enough to... They're so dumb enough. Just like charges at you.
Me?
Yep.
What do I have to do?
You just have to maybe get hit by a sword. I'll let you know.
Alright. I can manage that.
14 to hit.
Oh,
That's-
hold on. Oh, that's my armor class.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay. You get a stab for 6 piercing damage.
Okay,
God damn it, that gets rid of the 6 that I just gave you.
it's like...
No, you gave her 7. Like, you know,
I
still
did.
one up.
Yeah, I have one
Yeah.
one heart from you.
Aww.
Oh. It's your turn. Sylvain.
Turn. Oh my. What? This guy fucked up by staying behind, right? Like,
Yeah, big time.
okay. I want to do charm on him.
Mm-hmm.
I want to cast it at 2nd level.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put that in the level.
With advantage if you or your companions are fighting. Okay. First save that was charmed by you. Cool. It's a wisdom save. Alright. Doop a doop doop. Doop a doop doop. They rolled a 2. Yeah. He just looks at you like, "Oh, do I know you?"
And I say, Wait, do I know that one's name?
No.
Okay.
What's your name?
I say, it's been so long!
Ah,
You.
it's Nero, right? We met at that party once, yeah? Yeah. Carvin's me name.
Carvin's part. Oh,
Carvin, yeah.
Time.
Yeah, what been years ago now? How you been?
Just great. I've just come out here. We've unfortunately run into some trouble. But
Just cut to the wizard bleeding out on the ground, like burned Reption corpse. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Well, you know, it's funny
You better
running
be on
into
your
you.
way.
Yeah?
I heard that you had some things going on in town.
Well, but there's lots of things going on. Did you? I feel like it's a little bit busy around here. Do you mind if we catch up later?
That sounds good to me.
Oh, all right. I'll see you back at the tavern. Yeah.
Alright, sounds good. I'll see
Oh.
you there.
All right. I'll see you later. Yeah. All right. I don't go playing any more bingo as well. I remember. All right.
Give it a
Bye.
go. You have
See
a
ya.
nice day.
Yeah, you too.
And
You
as,
too.
as he steps away, we do that awkward thing where like you like walk in front of each other for like 4 full seconds.
Just, sorry. Can I? I'm just trying
no,
to.
Oh
no,
my god! This is so embarrassing.
I-
I'm so sorry.
No, you just stay. No, okay.
So you go that way, and then
I'll just wait for you. I'll just wait for you.
If you do it,
No, if you just. Okay.
let's.
I-
Do we need to roll something?
No. No. They're gone. Carvin just walks off. Is there anything else you wanted to do?
That's it.
That's it? Alright, for an hour, Carvin's off your back. Fuck, the tide of this battle turned. Okay. It's Blondie's turn. Blondie's going to take another pot shot at old mate who's walking back towards you. And then is just going to hide behind the wall. Bloody... I'm so sorry, Patrick, if you like listen to this and you're just like, I wouldn't do that.
I'm great,
I'm
Blondie.
sorry. You're doing amazing.
Activate the hair.
Blondie shoots this Captain Drow for fucking 16 damage. And yeah, up next it's your turn, Eldeth.
I can't see any of the bad guys from where I am.
Probably. Well, there's only one left.
One left.
Yeah. And
Where
he's sort of
is
like
that sound coming from?
that sound.
Like, where is the action happening?
So everyone here is dead. The other, the boss had ran away scared, and is now making their way back towards the mansion, but they're still maybe way far off.
Alright. Well, I'll be like, guys, I found the trapdoor. If we feel like going down it at some point soon. And then I will just hold another action.
What time of day is it right now, Stephen, in game?
Sorry?
What time of day is it? In the...
It's daytime.
Okay, so, yeah, if we're doing that, Sylvain runs and jumps down into the trapdoor because it's daylight and her skin burns.
Can we
hey-
see the Can we see the big boss dude running up like they do in Monty Python, where it's all like dun, 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 dun,
Well,
and
actually,
zooms down?
you see them.
How's
It's-
everyone?
You just see them just walking. Eldith, did you say you opened the trapdoor or the?
Shit.
haven't opened the trapdoor
You haven't-
yet.
yeah.
I've just been waiting.
Sylvain just went like, "Huh?"
Yeah.
I
Okay.
gotta get in there because
Um,
actually, Stephen, this is my mistake. But like, I'm pretty sure I was probably supposed to have disadvantage because it was during the daytime.
Only on ability checks, only on like perception checks and
Is?
that kind of
Okay.
stuff, not on attacks. Yeah. But you're poisoned, so you should have had disadvantage on any attacks you made. But you didn't make an attack. You just cast charm, so you're all good. It's not.
I don't
It
do
ain't even.
anything but cast things at people.
It ain't even a thing. Yeah, Eldeth, while you're chilling there, give me a perception check, because you're just like standing on this door. You might as well have a look at the door while you're on it, you know.
Okay.
See what's going on with that there door. There's a pretty hefty, intricate padlock on it. There's a big old lock on
right,
it.
Okay. Oh, I probably should have looked at that before. Then I could have been trying to.
Still
open
got a held action.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah.
true. Can I thump the lock?
Fuck yes. Yeah. Give me a athletics check.
Shit.
Fuck yeah. Okay, now roll an attack with your warhammer. As you
Can I
smash
do a
into
two-handed
this.
one?
Yeah, for sure. It's like a carnival boopy bell thing. Oh yeah. Okay, you smash this padlock. Like, this was a really nice padlock.
Oh, it's gone now.
Metalwork's your specialty. You're a dwarf, you know.
Especially breaking it.
Shit, yeah. So the trapdoor is accessible now. Rhubarb,
We'll
it's
wait for
yeah,
everyone else to be ready.
cool. All right, Rhubarb, it's up to not up to you, but it's your turn.
Just to clarify,
Yeah,
nearly all of them are dead,
yeah,
and there's the leader, but he's far away and he's coming towards us.
yeah. He's walking back to the mansion.
Okay. How does he look health-wise?
They're still pretty fine. Not like he's not in perfect shape, but he's all right.
Yeah, he looks alright.
Yeah,
Which direction's he coming from?
he's coming from the west.
Okay. So I can, see him from here.
If you stuck your head out, yeah, for sure. He'd be. Let me do some quick maths. He'd be about 60 feet from the edge of this wall.
Okay.
So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
So he's about 100 odd feet away from me.
About, yeah. Let's have a look.
Alright.
Bloody between you and there, 50, and yeah, so just over 100 feet.
Alright. I mean, do I take a shot at him? Fuck.
What?
Alright, fuck. Here's what I want to do.
Or actually, just real quick, give me an insight check. I just had a.
Oh, okay.
Just when you were looking at him coming back. Yeah.
He's coming back.
He's coming back. Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah. Okay, with 11's not a fail though. You know, it's a middling success-ish. He didn't look ragey. Like,
Okay.
he's, yeah.
Okay. So he
Diplomacy
just,
might be an option at this point.
Okay. Well, shit.
He killed all his homies.
25.
Recognize him, Stephen?
Sorry?
Recognize the boss drown?
Would you? Yeah, maybe. Well, we might get to that if you'll have a chat.
I've moved 25 feet. I'm just going to yell out, are you ready to have a conversation about this yet? Use your words.
He looks up. Actually, it's not a he. This is powerful. This is Lady Drow. Yeah, she yeah, looks up and just yells back like, "What are you doing here?"
Probably the same thing you are.
She just spits on the ground and sort of just keeps walking towards you.
I want to take a quick look around because I know for a fact this used to be like the thieves guild. Like, was it? Like,
Yeah.
the former thieves guild owner's mansion or some shit. Right?
Yes, yeah, and the actual guild hideout was underneath.
Yeah.
Which is where you guys are trying to get to. Yeah.
I know for a fact that there's probably some markings around here in Thieves' Camp.
Yeah, probably. What are you looking for?
I'm not looking for anything written in particular. I'm just checking I'm just you know while I'm yelling out, I'm just because I feel like I have a moment of calm where I can try and appreciate that. I just want to
okay.
look around and see if
Yeah.
see if I spot anything that I can have a look at later. I'm trying to see what I've got to work with here.
Yeah, the house is fucked.
Okay.
If that lockpick would have been absolutely fascinating. But sorry, not the padlock. The would have been fascinating. But it's yeah.
Well, I don't know.
No. You can admire it. Yeah, no, it's fucking super effective. I'm not razzing ya. Yeah, it's all pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't see much. Okay, that's alright.
Okay, it's their turn next. So she's just gonna keep on. Oh,
Wait,
sorry.
I've only moved and had a look around so far.
That is true. Okay.
I get like so I'm just gonna yell like, look, we can talk about this, or I could take a shot at you right now. What would you prefer?
She raises her sword in the air, but makes sort of like a conciliatory gesture. She doesn't drop her sword, but she sort of puts her hands up and nods and keeps like walking towards you.
All right. I mean, can we all sort of gather in a little line?
Yeah,
I know
we
we're
can.
in combat, but you know, we've got a bit.
We
of
can
time
get
to-
out of combat at this point.
Okay.
If like diplomacy's going on.
Have a crack at it.
Yeah. So that means I need to come up with a personality and voice for this leader.
Hey.
Kill her.
Give me 15 seconds.
Now that they're approaching, like, do I recognize them?
You would recognize the armor.
As, like, the royal spider armor.
Yeah. So like she would be essentially like the right-hand woman of the right-hand woman of the Drow matron of the Orb clan. So she's not. She's she's a couple of rungs down the pyramid, but not many.
Raise my hand, I say, "Hail to the matron."
I'm gonna see if she recognizes you. She might do. I can imagine you're from the same
beautiful
clan.
bard that I am. Yeah.
Well, how old are you?
How Drow live for fucking ever, right?
Yeah, I think it says like you're 120 or something.
Something.
Yeah.
Let's
She
go
might know
with
you.
like 250.
250. Yeah, she definitely knows you then. She kind of dismissively spits on the ground again. You're kind of the story gem lady. And that's kind of weird, man. Like, I'm here doing chest things. Why is story gem lady here?
See me at like taverns in the Underdark some nights, just like begging for stories.
Can I like prestidigitation some sparkles around you so you look really mysterious?
Yeah. Well, I
She
want
knows
to.
me.
I'm going to turn off this epic battle music, because we're not epic battling anymore.
I didn't even hear any music.
It was epic.
I missed it.
Yeah, cool. So, we'll set it up. So she's sort of walking into the ruins. As she enters the ruins, she sort of lowers her sword down to her side. Doesn't sheathe it. She sort of just holds it loosely and looks around. I think Rhubarb and Blondie would both be there. Ali, you're standing on the wall. Sylvain, you'd probably have to come
like
around.
Spider-Man.
Are you gonna just stay perched up there?
Spider-Man on the wall with a Kira wrapped around my neck.
Alright. Fuck yes. Okay, so she'll come and walk up and she's looking around warily. Do any of you want to speak to her, or do you want to wait for her to speak?
I'm just looking at her like, well.
She returns the look.
Hate this.
And looks to the right at the dead wizard, and looks up at Nimra, and wonders where the fuck
Sorry
Carvin
about
is.
Sorry about that.
But, she says, Pell was the greatest wizard in our house.
Clearly wasn't that good.
His death stares you. Clearly. What are you doing here?
Looking for something?
I'm looking for stories.
Sylvain's looking for stories. We're looking for something else.
What would that something else be?
To be fair, we don't rightly know.
Things you do not understand should best be left alone then, don't you think?
Maybe, but it's a means to an end, isn't it?
Truer words. It is a means to an end. We have great need of what is in that hideout. Take it if you wish, that's fine. We'll find you.
Well, I mean, for what it's worth, we only need it for a little while. I can
Yeah, we're not gonna keep it.
tell you where it's going to be.
You're not after this chest for yourselves.
Well, I mean, we don't know what's in it, and perhaps it's best it stays that way.
What are they offering you for this chest?
Information.
I happen to know a lot of things.
Well, the other thing they're offering me is that if we find it and give it to them, they won't kill us.
You may see that I am making you the
I
same
forgot about
offer.
that bit.
Well,
Yeah, but
all I'm saying is that we've just got to deliver it. What happens to it after that is none of my concern.
Make me a persuasion check with advantage. She's sort of looking around. She knows she can't take you. Like, she knows she can't take all of you.
Oh,
She looks you up and down. She says, "Where is the chest destined?"
to the Thieves Guild.
She spits on the ground again. And lets out what is the equivalent of fuck. Only you kind of... Well, I guess you all understand it, really. As she kind of regains her composure and says, "Once again, what information can I give you? And perhaps even protection could I offer? If it came to that."
Just quickly, on a side note, are these guys as far as we know, in any way
Hmm.
linked to the Black Spider or...
You don't know. They're just drow.
Right.
You
Yeah.
say they had a spider
I-
insignia?
They always do. It's drama.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, because of the spider mother.
Yeah, Spider Queen. That's
Am
so
I
Lol.
up
There's
front?
I'd say you probably joined
Can you see me?
Rhubarb. It's up to you. I don't think you said if you left the trapdoor or not. So
No, I was staying at the trapdoor.
cool.
So I'm thinking I could sneak inside.
So
Going.
your
Yeah.
history of sneaking...
Yeah, but there's no one in there that we know of.
Yeah, it's also a former thieves guild hideout.
Well, can I look down at the thing anyway
Yeah,
while this conversation is happening?
for sure. You can like pry it open and have a peek.
Yeah,
I
do that.
Okay, yeah. Give me a perception check as you open it up. I will say you look and it's pitch black.
Okay.
Looking for information about the Black Spider.
You hear the faintest series of clicks. That's about all you hear. As the trapdoor
I
opens,
decide
you just
not to
hear a
go
few
down there.
clicks.
Scared the shit out of me.
Sorry. Well, no. What was the question, Bruba?
We're looking for information about the Black Spider.
She lets out a half smile.
She the black spider.
And she says, well. Now this conversation just got very interesting. The Black Spider is, well, she was once one of the house, once one of my sisters, you could call it. But she has decided that Lolth, the Spider Queen, doesn't do it for her. She's found herself a new god. Yes, I know about the Black Spider. You might not have
Found that out
known.
last time.
Yeah, I can't remember. It was one of those things like, wait, did we know that?
Yeah, so I mean, Drow's mainly like they matriarchal as heck. But yeah, so yeah, Black Spider has found a new god, and has broken away from the rest of the Drow.
The new god.
Sounds like we might share a common enemy.
She's not she is an enemy. She's never welcome back in the Underdark, but she's not particularly a threat right now. A mere curiosity, but what information do you need?
Quick aside to the gang, what information do we need? I've been looking for the Black Spider for so long, trying to figure out how. I've forgotten why. I never stopped to ask why.
You've identified the hole in my plot. No, but Black Spider bloody is responsible for the death of Gundren.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah. Oh, so yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but-
To know,
Yeah.
kind of want to know who the new god Black Spider is.
there's a rumor it's not a god at all, but a demon. Some say it is. So, yeah, demons are kind of. There's no real gods. There are gods, but devils are kind of the opposite of gods. Demons are kind of corrupted, weird, fucky things from places that aren't the material plane. So she's just deserted gods and has gone to a really powerful creature from another plane.
Oh. It's not very good, is it? So
It's
the name's like a
not.
Spider, and she's worshipping a demon.
All drow have the name of a spider.
I apologize. I respect other gods, but
I'm gonna...
I guess the answer I will then give to is like a, we've got a score to settle with the Black Spider.
Well, we haven't been keeping tabs on her, though no doubt words of her deeds will get around. The more she seeks for power, the more she seeks for blood. We will hear of her exploits. But if you must know, my good friend Pell, here, and she indicates the burned wizard on the ground.
And George.
George Pell. They trained together. So you can imagine she's somewhat like Pell was. But just a little... She's not a pedophile.
Hey,
Don't
does
call my
anybody not get
BBEG
the
a
joke?
pedo. You know I get it.
Totally get it.
I get
Okay.
No. I knew it's short for there is a name, Pellanistra. That, that's right, she had a beautiful, beautiful name. But yeah, essentially, Black Spider is also Wizard Drow. Has abandoned the rest of the Drow, and is now seeking a demon. And you also know, obviously, the Black Spider is seeking the Forge of Spells in the Wave Echo Cave, which is what Gundren was looking for. So, drawing all that together, you can imagine that, like, that might be where she's looking to set up a new base of operations, or trying to get shit done with this old spell that used to be, or this old forge.
Now that we've told you why we're here, would you mind enlightening us as to the contents of this chest that we're all so busy looking for?
Did your other business partner tell you what was in the chest?
I didn't think to ask.
No. Shame, I will neither.
rude.
That's a shame, because, you know, you could really use someone with my skills and expertise in locating what you're looking for.
If you retrieve the chest, and get it for me, the chest, and it's been a bit of a long day. If you retrieve the chest,
We're doing great.
we're getting there. We're getting through it. Then I may reward you handsomely. If you take it for yourself, I will kill you.
You try.
I've seen her do it.
Yeah, so is your proposal to her, like, just tell me what's in the chest?
No, my proposal sort of initially was, hey, we'll get the chest, I'll take it to the Thieves Guild, then you can go and get it from the Thieves Guild.
Yeah. She hasn't said no to that, but yeah.
Yeah. I was sort of just trying to see if I could find out what was in it, what all the fuss was about.
Yeah, she doesn't seem...
Clearly, you know, it's something worth killing over.
Yeah. Give me an insight check as she's, like, evading your question. She's.
You get that in stereo just then?
I heard a lot. I don't know what it was though. Yeah, no, you can't sort of read. You can't read her. So she says, "Okay, this is the deal. If you bring me the chest, no questions asked, I will give you any information you need to find or even defeat the Black Spider, and I can send a personal guard to escort you back to Phandelver."
Oh, do we know that we can trust you?
Like,
We can't trust either. Either one can't trust each other. We might as well just go.
Oh, let's. Well, what if we just Okay, we'll go check out the chest. Wait a second. What's down there?
yeah.
Down
Eldeth
there,
heard
lady.
some.
What have we got to get around? This is-
I've totally lost track of where we are.
I think look, so whatever happens, we're going down into that trap
Then
door.
we're making
Yeah.
enemies.
Mm.
Making enemies of the
Yeah, but we're
thieves
kind of in a
guild for
hard
no
spot because
reason.
now we're going to piss one of the groups off, and we need to make a decision about who we're more scared of.
Be the drow.
We're not scared of either of them.
I'm scared of the clicking sound.
I'm pretty
Beneath
scared
the-
of everyone.
So I mean, the drought, they're
I'm
pretty
not scared of
bad.
the thieves guild.
The Thieves Guild are sneaky, and you can get around as Thieves Guild. They can be like, they can be hiding anywhere. It's hard to hide like a drow mercenary assassin in the middle of Phandelver. But yeah, they're both not great people to piss off.
Why don't we just say yes to everybody? We'll go down and check out the chest, and then we'll make a plan without her watching.
Give us 5 minutes,
Just
please.
like, it's like in Aladdin when they go down into to get the lamp.
Touch anything.
Big success.
Yeah, I can tell you guys have a huddle and talk this out.
Still want to know if she I still want to ask her what is down beneath that trap.
Oh, you're asking her. She says, "I do not know."
Why don't you know? If you're in this is your place, why don't you know?
This
Well,
is
we-
a form of Thieves Guild.
We came to get into the same cellar that you came to get into.
Want to come with us then?
Not particularly.
We don't want her to come with us.
I just want to know why she doesn't. I don't want her to come with us either. I just want to know why she won't go down the trap door. What she's so afraid of that she doesn't want to go down the trap door herself.
ABC Kids Show trapdoor.
Don't you open that trap door.
She looks and she just says, "I came here with the best lockpicker, one of the best wizards, and one of our most intelligent dungeon navigators. I am now here by myself. I'm not going into that hole."
Right, well, if you just hang up here for a bit, we'll just pop down, get out, we'll be back up. Boom. The chest.
Are you just winking at all of us? Right
Yeah,
now?
probably. Ali really is not being very tactful about this. I'm just like, yeah, we'll just go, and it'll be fine.
She's so suspicious.
Honestly, that's
Listen, I
probably
will
all we
wait
can do.
right here for you. How about that?
Perfect.
I won't move
that
a
sounds
muscle
great.
until you come back out of that trapdoor.
Oh, not a muscle.
Do
Not
I-
Don't go anywhere.
Does she seem like she's telling the truth?
But roll insight, maybe, like...
Oh,
Uh, like, she might hang around. She herself is not convinced on what the fuck to do right now.
Fair, it doesn't seem like she's gonna go down the trapdoor to follow us, so I don't
That's
think
the
she's
one
a threat
certainty.
if we go down there.
and I would say so. I'm using a bit of not really meta knowledge, but like I'm making an assumption as a rogue and such with thieving background and all that there's more than one way in and out of this cellar, this former lair. Like,
Yeah.
I'm hazarding a guess. Now, I'm not asking for an answer from you, Stephen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hedging my bet.
Yeah.
This is not the only way in and out of this cellar.
That is rogue-like thinking. Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's go. And are you coming with us?
Huh?
Excellent.
I'm not staying out here.
Let's
I'm not
go.
staying with her. She's fucking crazy.
Let's down the fucking hole, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, you guys start to sort of like muddle around the hole. The captain lady sort of sits her sword down on the grass and starts cleaning it and just leans against a wall watching you.
Does anybody have any spells that would detect living beings down there? Because I can detect
what I'm
magic.
thinking. What I'm thinking is we call it right now, and then I can properly flesh out what's in the cellar. And I think if we go into the cellar now, it's going to get late.
Yes.
I think it's a nice natural spot.
Can we
Agreed.
say that we have a short rest though?
Yeah, let's do that now then, and then we can add that health back.
Amazing. Doing a short rest. I'm gonna do my arcane recovery to get back a spell slot.
Oh yeah.
Level are we? We are
Level 5.
5, so
Yeah.
the 5th level, so I can recover up to 2 levels worth of spell slots.
Oh, that's cool. Is that... Yeah, because that's something talking about with Wizard is like how arcane recovery works, because it's like something divided by half of something of something. Yeah. Yeah, if you... So yeah, heal yourselves up a little bit, and we can bloody kick into this next time.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
You solved my drow puzzle. The answer was murder again.
Hey. Feeder.
I love that we didn't even consider the possibility of talking.
Yeah, well, they came in pretty aggressive. They were just like, fucking put a little blanket of darkness over you. Yeah, I will just say, like, that wizard is CR8, the one that I put there, which
What
is,
does that mean?
that means that it's meant for 5 8th level players. The CR,
To us?
the CR rating, it, so the dragon you guys killed was CR8. Like, that's, like, the rating system in this game is ridiculous. So CR3 is, like, something that would be a challenge for, 5 level 3 players. CR5 is something to be a challenge for 5 level 5 players. And it's a way to, like, judge how difficult monsters are. But what I've learned through playing D&D is it's a stupid fucking system that doesn't make any sense. But you guys bloody smashed it. I'm super, super proud of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As much as I'm like, fuck, we should have just killed this killed this drow, and then we wouldn't be in this weird situation. I do kind of love this, like, how do we get out of this? Like, that's a really fun, like, puzzle for us to solve. Like, two opposing sides.
Yeah. There's factions and shit.
I have some thoughts as well. I really want to see, you know.
Yeah, awesome. Shit, yeah. Well, I'm glad. Speculate away, and I'll, yeah. Because, like, I've planned the cellar, basically, but, like, I can always spice it up a little. You can always get spicier.
Hell yeah.
That.
Alright.
Lucy's playing piano.
Oh, beautiful. It's Mozart. Oh.
Okay.
My uterus is eating itself. I need to leave.
Okay. Awesome. My stomach is eating itself, so let's do it. Thanks, guys.
Good
It's really
game.
not
Good
the
game.
same thing, Stephen.
No, I know. It's in the same kind of spot.
Yeah.
I'm hungry, man.
Bye.
Okay, bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Hold on, I actually have to hang up also.
Yeah, I don't know how this works. There we go.